Hey,
No, whatever, doesn't matter.
let's go.
I can
Someone
write a
wanna-
song.
Alright. Damn, it looks like.
Alright, I already clapped.
I know. Oh, I thought you wanted me to clap again because I was moving.
Another clap.
You only one clap.
Clapping.
I say as I clapped again.
Alright.
Why don't we all three clap at once for a
Okay.
mega clap?
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
I'll attenuate that in post.
Alright.
Is that for us to sync each other up?
For sure, I'm not gonna cut this part out. I think this is good dance.
Let me know if I'm.
Hey,
not
go
loud
for it,
enough.
go for it.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Review at Home. Or no, well yeah, Reviews at Home. On today's episode of Entering Games, we're entering Terraria. When did we pick it up?
A couple
think
of
it
weeks ago?
Has
A
it
week or
been a
two,
week?
maybe?
It's been a week at max, I think.
I don't remember when we started it.
We've been playing like Terraria pretty much every night for
Most nights.
quite a few hours.
Yeah, we start at least at like 8, maybe 9. And then
Yeah.
go. You guys go a lot longer than I do. I conk out at like 2, 3 a.m. You guys go into like at least 4 or 5, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we have gone until 4 or 5. I don't think
Maybe
we
not
do
at
it
least.
regularly.
Okay, yeah.
We've done it at least twice. I know I've been playing a little bit less because I'm playing more Persona recently.
Mm-hmm.
But we recently picked up Terraria, and just as a benchmark, we just finished the Wall of Flesh, so we started hard mode.
We should do intro.
Oh, we intro, right? I
Oh.
gotta introduce you
Yeah,
guys. Oh my god. Oh, also,
In case you guys haven't. Oh yeah, this also video.
it's our
Visual
first.
gags. Oh my god, we
It's
can
the
do
first
this now.
time he's doing this.
I've not done this before ever. This is the first time we've done video, and it is not gone poorly beforehand.
It's gonna be first. I know we're gonna have camera issues.
This is gonna be the curse.
This is it. To be fair, the
Can
last
you put a
time.
little mark on this? I know where I'm looking when I'm looking at the camera.
It's,
Oh,
it's
keep
that
looking
white.
like
It's that
over
white
for
dot on
some
the right
reason.
side.
I know, but we think like a more obvious one for me. At
No,
least.
we
I'm
should.
a dumbass.
Yeah.
Guys, whoever is our 10th subscriber, send us a photo of any face of your liking, and we'll put it on our camera.
Send
so,
us any photo. Period.
Yeah, so anything with eyes, so we can look at it when we're recording, so we know where to make eye contact.
It's like
It
a,
doesn't
just a
have to be an
dick with
eye.
eyes.
It could be just a butthole.
It could be titties.
It could be whatever you want it to be.
Either way, I'm today's host, Armand.
I'm Annie.
I'm Hasan.
Right? So it feels so weird. How do you transition out of an intro? Either way,
This is how you do it.
Like,
talk-
you just
we're talking about Terraria and plot. Is there a story?
not that I can tell so far.
I feel like it's just a mishmash. I think there's like the basic story. He sees like a post-apocalyptic land.
Yeah, there's like monsters and zombies, and you're like saving the world by cleansing it, sort of thing.
Doesn't you have like the what is that called? The corruption?
Right, yeah. So in Terraria, the plot is basically you sort of have zombies, and then you also have this thing called either the corruption or the crimson, or both, that infects.
Corruption.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That infects normal land and makes it like unlivable or inhabitable, and like your job is to purify it and cleanse it. And there's like a whole bunch of bosses. We've definitely been playing it. Probably not as ideally as most people would.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
the first thing we did was elevator.
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 Or I'm
We just
British,
dug
so I
straight
call
down,
it lift.
but-
And then
Or
we
imagine
do-
being British, unironically.
Sorry guys, saws girls. And then we've just been doing boss rushes. We only upgrade equipment when we can't beat a boss on the second try.
Is
Yeah,
there?
I
Is
think-
that not just how you're supposed to play Terraria? I feel like 'cause you can't approach it like Minecraft, right?
You can
Not.
because I think you can mine different kinds of ores and stuff, right?
Yeah, but I think like it's not the same where you need because you get more tools when you like spawn into the world, right? It's
Yeah,
not like Minecraft you have to build up all your tools and they break as well.
that's true. Nothing breaks.
Things don't despawn either.
Yeah, which is so. Just for context, before we picked up Terraria, we pretty much beat Minecraft.
Yeah, we picked it up right after we beat Minecraft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
I
didn't
mean,
do did we
the
do
first
wiki?
time we've
No.
Yeah.
First time I think I've ever beaten Minecraft in survival. I always
Yeah,
play
I'm
it and then I
creative.
just forget about it.
Yeah. I mean, when we say beat, we mean we killed the
The End Dragon.
Ender Dragon, yeah.
The
There's
legally
other
beat
stuff,
the
There's
game.
other stuff there, but we
Yeah, but when people say like beat Minecraft, I think they mostly refer to the
What's
Ender
that?
Dragon.
I
Because
love
when you
it.
do speed runs of Minecraft, that's what they go
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
What's
That's what
what's-
Dream got in controversy
we haven't
for.
really explored. we
the
haven't really
dream
explored
comes.
like the end or the. We haven't done the wither.
Because I keep getting fucking killed, so I got tired of it.
We might do that on stream.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
Link his Twitch is in bio.
I don't know. Maybe I'll put Twitch in the bio.
Um,
Hopefully I start streaming soon.
This
so yeah,
guy.
I think so. What I wanted to bring up, like, in regards to Minecraft, there's two things that I want to talk about. One bad, one good. So let's do the bad first, which is there's way too much shit in the game. Right?
There's so much.
Can we?
Are we
can
talking
we-
Terraria? Or
Yeah,
Minecraft?
Terraria.
Yeah.
Can we agree this
It's
game
really hard
is,
to keep track of everything.
is unplayable without like an online wiki?
Yeah. Or someone who knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Or like, it's really difficult if you have never played it before, or have only played it a little bit. If you like know, it's an older game,
Yeah.
so I think like, and they don't update it. I think as regularly as Minecraft when news
It's
things.
bi-yearly, I think. There was an update in 2018 or 2019, and that's
That
the
adds a
last I
bunch of
heard.
stuff.
Bunch of new bosses and fixed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I feel like for the most part, it doesn't seem like they add as many things as they do for Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean it's
So it's a
pretty
lot
finished
easier to
game.
keep track of stuff in Minecraft. But Terraria is like, there's a huge amount of things, and on top of that, a lot of times they just look the same in your inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big issue. Everything is so small and so generic.
Maybe
as
we
like
need to
a-
play it on the TV.
It's like
Play-
I remember
play with the
looking at it and I was like, okay, I have think I have some wood platforms. Oh no, that's just normal wood. That's wood platforms, but they're like identical icons.
Yeah, and they have like walls. It took me so long to figure out the walls mechanic. So to build a house, for it to be a house, you have to put walls in, and I was like, why? But
Fun fact, I've had Terraria for a hot minute. I think I've had it since like grade 11 or something like that. It's one of the first games I bought when I built my PC, and like just to flex real quick, and like I played the game and like I saw there was like walls were a thing. I was like, oh, I'll build walls because I need to build a house. And then I put them down. And I was like, wait, I can't. What? Because I guess I move it in front of it, and I was like, this is
Yeah,
stupid.
it's just
And
a-
for some reason, that was like enough for me to be like, I'm not playing this anymore. I'd rather play Minecraft.
Yeah.
I feel like it's really hard to talk about Terraria without comparing it to Minecraft, which I think is doing it a huge disservice.
I think because the other thing, the good part when comparing to Minecraft is the NPCs, right? You have a lot more characters, and there's like the whole.
And they actually have dialogue instead of.
Oh, I was like good at that.
That was good. Wow. Damn, did you do the sounds for Minecraft?
Ooh. just round it out. Is there any other way I can
Can you do the eating one?
The eating one.
He can do it. He can do it.
We are not professional voice actor.
I don't know how good. I don't know how.
That's the good one. Okay.
Yeah, just this is a new. You know they do different texture packs. They should do like sound packs.
Yeah, I can't wait for somebody to do the gas one.
Why did they voice the gap?
Why is the gas a fucking anime girl? Fucking hentai shit, bro. What the fuck's going on with that?
They walk into the studio, someone's watching porn, they're like, yeah, put down the game.
Look at that. Not just like.
Yeah, someone tried to bookmark it to like watch the porn later, but they ended up in the source files.
Yeah.
They're like they started to download porn like certain somebody, and this ended up in the game files. You know.
Why are you have to calling me out live on air?
For the record, he said certain somebody and didn't look at either of us.
He looked at me, direct.
I looked down.
It could have been either of us, but you let it be known that it is you who downloads porn.
Either way, back to Terraria. There's like a few mechanics.
Yeah,
with the
Terraria
NPC.
with the porn. Terraria's porn. That's a big difference between that and Minecraft. You can't have Minecraft sex. You can have Terraria sex.
No, have you guys? Very different tangent. Have you ever been on an adult website, like just scrolling
No.
through the recommended,
Never.
and then there you see like porn, you see videos, and it's like the Minecraft characters.
I think I have once.
What?
It's so weird. It's animated like the Minecraft character is doing it. I'll show you after if you want.
I've seen one.
Patreon
with,
exclusive. We'll show you the video as well.
I'll show you the video of him looking at porn.
I've seen the one where it's like Final Fantasy.
Find X.
Five Nights at Freddy's. That was weird as hell. Because when you think about it, is that furry porn? Or is
Yes.
it like
Robot porn?
Porn.
Robot furry.
Robot
Cyber
furry?
furry.
But they're also like dead kids, right?
I think it counts
Okay.
as like
It's not
furry
necrophilia, I
porn.
think.
Necrophilia, dead furry porn.
It's like fursuit
Robot.
porn.
Fursuit?
First,
But there's no one wearing it.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a robot wearing it.
Animatronic.
No, the robot is it, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of like the robot's wearing it. I've seen enough Map Pat
It's-
videos. It's like the
it's-
robot's wearing it.
It's
Yeah.
animal, what's it called? Bestiality.
Bestia. Oh.
Because they are,
Animals?
This is a weird conversation. Let's go
Yeah.
back to Terraria and
Right.
not porn. I regret saying Terraria porn.
I think speaking of the NPCs, so there's a lot of like cool stuff you can buy from them, interactions, and I think one thing that we definitely looked over because hindsight wasn't 2020 because it's 2021
course.
is that you have to organize how they live,
You
next to
can't
each
just make an
other.
apartment complex.
which I thought they would like, but clearly
No one like that.
no one liked
Not
it.
in this
Everyone's
economy.
like it's too crowded, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because I looked it up, if they're too far away, their prices increase. But if they're close to too many people, their prices also increase. So I don't know which, like,
On the
Sweet
flip
spot.
side, we have a lot of money. It doesn't really hurt us.
yeah.
It's pretty. I feel like it's easy to get a lot of money in this game, especially because the money doesn't. Like you drop money when you die, but it doesn't despawn.
Yeah. And you could take it out of inventory, so it's not like you have
Yeah.
to have it on you the whole time.
So there's really. That's something I was gonna bring up. There's really no incentive to not die,
Other than, like, if you're
other
really
than like the
far away.
inconvenience of being really far away. But
Yeah.
otherwise, there's like really no incentive to not die. You don't lose anything in your inventory. You don't lose. You do lose some of your money. Not. I think you lose half at most.
Yeah, you drop half, and I think it rounds up.
Yeah, but you can take that out and you don't have to worry about it too much because you can only really spend money at home.
Yeah.
Anyways, and you don't lose XP. I don't think you don't lose like whatever mana or health you gain. It's
No,
just
yeah.
you respawn.
But but I guess with that also is the game doesn't take dying seriously in the sense that you don't lose a lot, so it just spawns enough enemies to keep killing you repeatedly.
That
So-
is true, especially when you get to hard mode.
Yeah.
Hard
I mean-
mode, like your generic overworld enemies are tough as hell.
It is pretty hard.
Good one, good one.
One thing I will give it above Minecraft though for sure is the special items and weapons that you can get.
Yeah.
There's guns.
It's very
Yeah,
much like an
there's
RPG
guns.
with the items that you can find in chests and stuff.
The weapons are so much fun. Annie found like a sword that like spawns like a insta kill star from the sky,
Oh
It's
yeah,
really
yeah,
OP.
yeah, yeah.
which is it's so OP in so many ways. Including exploration.
Yeah,
'Cause
because it lights up the area.
It lights up like you can if you're overworld like you're above ground, you can just like hit it and then it'll spawn a star from the top of the screen, and then it'll hit the ground, and then when it hits the ground, if it doesn't hit anybody, it'll like go into the ground for a little bit and light up a little bit of the underground part.
Oh, I
and-
didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you can
shit.
use it underground as well because it doesn't spawn in the sky; it spawns on top of your screen.
Oh.
So if you're like underground and you have a lot of like dead screen on top of it, you can like hit it and you can see like parts you can't normally see.
That's pretty good.
It's super broken.
It's quite crazy though because it seems like the type of thing that would require mana usage or some sort of nerf, but it really doesn't have anything. And I very graciously gifted it to Hasan.
Yes.
Nice.
To be fair though, in hard mode it's not as useful because
Yeah.
it's not insta kill anymore. Like the werewolves take like bajillion
Yeah.
hits. The
All my
harpies
weapons-
take like at least like 5 with that. The only ones that are still insta kill, I think, are the low level zombies and the slimes.
Yeah, because I think that's the thing. We don't have a lot of the stronger ore because we haven't really been mining.
We've just been finding more weapons and buying the weapons because we have a lot of gold.
In Minecraft, the rates of like mobs dropping stuff is like not super low, but like getting a bow or a crossbow from a piglin or skeleton is relatively low, and it's like super used and so close to breaking that doesn't really matter. But here, like they just drop guns, bows, arrows. So it seems like
I've never gotten a single like weapon drop from an
I got a yo-yo.
You got a yo-yo.
I got a yo-yo.
Also,
yeah.
the-
I got a
think-
raincoat once.
I think mostly it's the bosses though in Terraria that
Mhm.
drop loads of weapons and
Oh,
armor
that's
and shit.
true.
I think the difference is Minecraft has a more emphasis on like crafting rather than like journey exploration type.
Terraria definitely doesn't have that
For
much of
items.
an in thing on crafting because it's just crafting menu just tells you everything. You
Yeah.
just have
You
things.
don't have to arrange anything. I think I really wish Minecraft would put this in, like just put a grappling hook in the game.
That would be so sick.
Grappling
be.
hook.
Notch,
Terraria has a
please. Actually, I don't know
grappling
if is Notch still.
I
No.
guess you'll get to
Whoever's doing Minecraft,
Bill Gates.
please. Bill Gates. I'm gonna get
I got
the
vaccinated.
They got the vaccine. I'm gonna get vaccinated in like 2 days. We are like supporting you financially, Microsoft, as if you need it.
It's our
please.
After the divorce, you know. you
After
never-
the divorce, we know we're homies.
We're here for you.
We're here for you. You know, like just put grappling hooks in Minecraft. It would be so much more fun. Grappling hooks make any game fun.
It's such a fun way of moving around.
Like I have not had a game where I had a grappling hook and my experience was worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always made it better.
Just makes you feel like Spider-Man.
Have you played Just Cause?
No, I haven't, but I heard that has a really good,
It
really
does.
broken grappling hook
It's
system.
so good. It's so much fun to it's Just Cause 2 had a grappling hook and the parachute, and with those two you can like fly anywhere basically. And then the third one had, what was it, the fourth one? It had a grappling hook, a parachute, and a what's it called? Wingsuit. It's like
I've seen gameplay
movement
footage of like
people's dream.
my favorite. I love like random like drama videos on YouTube because they'll always be like dumb like gameplay footage, and it's like most of the time it's like Just Cause or like CS:GO. What's we like slide around the
Oh, the
things?
skater thing.
Oh, the parkour thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a name for it. I think surf. It's always one of those two things.
Or the GTA
Or-
cars, like in the.
Yeah, or it's like
Oh, yeah.
Doom.
Doom. That's true.
Doom's a good one. It was whatever leafy. It's all just leafy copies.
Yeah.
But not being pieces of shit. Just being over into drama on YouTube. Anyways, it's always that kind of stuff, and I've seen a lot of Just Cause footage because of it, and it looks really fun. Dying Light also has a grappling hook, which is Dying Light's maneuvering in the game is also really fun, but the grappling hook makes it so much better.
Is Just Cause the one where you can put like bombs on a cow?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, that's beyond the point.
That's the only. two
Terraria
things
also has a grappling hook to bring it back home.
Yeah.
To grappling hook that back in. That was
And
cringy.
Thanks for calling it out.
Terraria also has a grappling hook. I think there's probably a few grappling hooks, right?
yeah, there's the.
The one we have is a squirrel that attaches, right?
There's one that's the easiest. I think that's the quickest one to buy, and then you can make one when you get hooks, or you can buy one from the Goblin NPC. And I think one of the high tier weapons, or like one of the high tier loot items, shoots like. So you know how when you grappling hook, you can only use it like once you're stuck to a surface. You let go of the surface when you shoot your next one. But one of the high tier items has like 3 shots, so you can like grapple to a bunch of different surfaces, and it's just.
We need to like, upgrade our grappling hooks.
We
man.
definitely do.
I thought like all grapplings are more or less the same, just different ways to get to one thing.
No, I think there's some
I
that
guess
like
so.
like do damage, maybe like they're on fire or
I
something.
guess like damage, probably like range
Mhm.
and like speed of reload.
Yeah, I think I know they got rid of like a whole dimension when they moved to 2D, but moving around in this game just feels fun. I can tell you that much.
Either fun or really tedious.
Oh, sometimes it does drag on.
Because like the way we set up our overworld, we have our hell elevator. I mean, and then we have like a wall that we grappling hook up to get to the space.
Yeah.
And getting from our home base to that space wall thing is annoying as hell.
Yeah, going through especially during hard mode.
Especially in hard mode. And I think the thing that makes it really, really annoying is the water maneuverability.
Yeah.
There's
you
no
fall
swimming.
straight. You just fall straight down.
You just fall straight down. And like it's really annoying to move through water. You can't like go around it. You have to go through it. I guess you could like build a platform on top of it.
I've slowly
Probably
been doing
we
that.
should do that.
Every time I go past, like I have to farm enemies, just put like a pile of dirt down. But that's another thing. I like Terraria's biomes more than I like Minecraft biomes.
Really?
Because there's less of them, but they feel independent enough that it's like, okay, this is something new. You know, like
They do have like a more radical shift when you go to them.
yeah, like the because the whole Minecraft shtick is that everything seems to be sort of like abandoned, right? There's nothing else in the game other than the villages. But like when we went to the skeleton boss, there's an NPC you talk to, and you have to like free him from his curse, which is beating the boss. And I thought that was a cool thing, that like having someone tied down to a boss or something, because Minecraft has 2 bosses. Wither and
you have the Wither and the
Ender
Ender
Dragon.
Dragon.
And there's no like explanation behind why you're fighting either of them, other
It's
than
just-
like a health bar pops up.
yeah.
So I like Terraria in that aspect, but I can see Minecraft definitely has you set up a farm, go fishing.
Minecraft definitely has like like Annie said, Terraria is like an RPG. Minecraft's a sandbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like a few more RPG elements in Minecraft, but Minecraft is like one of the notoriously easiest games to mod.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
And there's a lot of RPG mods. I actually really want to like get some RPG mods, but the problem is putting them on a server is a trickier task.
Yeah.
It's true.
But what would you like to see in Minecraft that is currently in Terraria? Because mine is just grappling hook.
Grappling hook for sure.
Or new ways
Yeah.
of moving, yeah.
Grappling hook.
I think more bosses would be cool. More diverse bosses.
Mhm.
Like just that are chilling in the overworld. You have to go find them as you explore, or you'll run into them as you explore.
Yeah, sort of like
Okay.
what's it, like Breath of the Wild mini bosses, like you finding the taluses and stuff like that. That's really fun. So I would like a couple of those in Minecraft.
Yeah, like the thing is with both bosses in Minecraft, you have to literally go in with the intent to find them.
Yeah.
Like you have to go and hunt for the portal for the end thing, or you have to build the freaking wither.
Yeah, the
yourself.
wither
I
is
guess
like
they
in-
sort of added another, like the pillagers are kind of like a boss, kind of.
or like a
Like
raid.
the raid event.
Yeah.
And generally,
guess.
like dealing with pillagers, because that's like if you go to a certain biome,
Mm,
you know, you go to a place, they'll just be there.
that is true.
Yeah.
So that kind of fits that criteria, and they're definitely tricky.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like just like more like single, like make a couple of things like golems. You can like take the character design of the golems, make them a little bit bigger, and call them taluses.
Yeah, I think like was it Nether fortresses should have a boss in them,
Yeah.
like some sort of boss.
So, like find some like bigger goal with the Nether Fortress as opposed to having like
Yeah.
blazes and wither skeletons.
just merge the two, Wither Blaze.
I do kind of agree. Like it's kind of annoying to have to like hunt the boss down and sometimes create the boss like for
Yeah.
withers. It's like making withers such a fucking annoying thing,
Just gotta farm Wither Skeleton.
and all you get is XP.
Do you not get an item?
You
Oh,
get
no,
you get the
beacon.
satisfaction of beating the
You get the
wither.
satisfaction of beating the wither. You get some XP.
You get a beacon.
That's it.
Oh yeah, the thing to make.
Mhm.
Oh, the
yeah.
beacon is actually kind of
The
good.
beacon's pretty good.
Beacon is good. Never mind. I take back what I said.
But yeah, on
The
the
beacon's really powerful.
That's all
That's
it
true.
took.
on
The
the,
beacon's really powerful.
I hate Minecraft. Beacon. Never mind.
Mm.
not gonna hate anymore. Speaking of bosses, so we fought quite a few.
Mhm.
You guys have fought more than I have.
Do you have a
Only like
favorite?
2 more. Ooh. I have to say the Wall of Flesh was so much fun.
That was
Especially-
the fun-
Did I
whole
have to fight the
setup?
wall of flesh?
No,
I
you
don't
didn't.
think so.
Especially after dying twice, and then we built a straight line through hell, because the Wall of Flesh like spawns on the right and then just
It's a wall,
goes
yeah.
through the left towards the left, and
Fair
basically,
enough.
I mean, we spawned it first, and there was
Yeah.
literally nowhere to go. We got screwed over. So we spent, I think, an hour, maybe
Yeah.
more, just building a singular line.
Li-
Terraria's 2D, right? So just a singular line across hell.
We're not counting events, right?
Events, because the
Because
slime
what
boss,
was the why do they have
Blood
bosses for
Moon?
them? The one where we opened the portal.
Oh,
Hmm.
I forgot what it's called. The Defender thing, right? The
Yeah.
Defender
The one-
medals.
yeah, that one was a fun.
That
one.
was
I
fun.
didn't.
Mm.
I don't think you. I think you guys took care of the boss for that one, but that was like a fun battle.
I don't even remember
The
seeing
boss
the boss.
died because we were all we put down
Oh.
these, what do you call those?
Those sentinel thingies.
Yeah, and they just like did it for us.
Yeah, so for context, in Terraria, there's this like you have to like flatten out an area and you put a diamond in the stand and you basically just protect it from waves of spawning enemies. And the 5th wave has a boss, and then I know in hard mode there is another boss that comes along, like an actual boss. And then after you beat all the bosses, you can play it again to get like the
Shawarma.
boss.
We should
Hey,
we
boss.
definitely do it again. Hard mode.
Yeah, we have
That'd
not.
be
I don't
fun.
think we've done it right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was really fun, especially with like we came up with actual tactics for
Yeah,
that
we
as
were like,
well,
put
which
the
is really
banner
fun
over
because they
there.
worked.
Yeah. Because we were
Yeah.
like save the mana. No, use the mana.
Tactics actually like worked out really well, and I'm not gonna compare it to Minecraft. Actually, I'm gonna stop that comment before I even say it.
It's the Minecraft of video, or the Dark Souls of Minecraft. The Minecraft of Dark Souls. The Dark Souls of sandbox games.
Done.
There we go.
Is Bloodborne super hard?
Which one?
Yep.
Bloodborne?
Yeah.
It's pretty
It's
similar to.
same company, I think.
It's just
I'm
blood.
trying to
It's,
figure out like Minecraft is Terraria is to Minecraft, like Dark Souls is to what? I'm gonna say prototype. That's the first thing I come up with.
what?
To Dark
It's
Souls?
really not.
Oh, okay. Because they're different games, right?
They're
I
so
guess.
different.
No, for me, I like the Wall of Flesh because you have to farm a demon that drops a voodoo doll of the guide, and then you have to throw the voodoo doll into the lava, and the guide dies. And I thought that was cool because we sacrificed the guide, and one of the other NPCs started a party.
Yeah. He died mid party.
He
Wait, the guide's dead.
No, he comes back.
Like a different guy.
A different guy comes back,
Oh,
not the
okay.
original.
That's
Oh,
why
he killed. He was like hitting it off with some girl that we had at our apartment complex.
Don't
bro.
worry. After we killed him, we killed like 2 more
Yeah,
guys.
it's
Ah, damn.
so I
That's what I
thought
miss out when I go to sleep early.
I thought that was a cool thing, like sacrificing an NPC, the one that's been with you from the start, as well.
I will say, Terraria takes itself less seriously than Minecraft does.
Oh yeah,
That's
for
true.
sure.
I
The
have
ghosts
so much-
walking around.
There's so much like just fun, dumb shit in Terraria. It's just great. I like anything the goldfish. You just see them walking around, and you're like, "Oh shit, what's that?" And you can insta kill them.
No, for
anything,
me,
and they
yeah.
go flying. The body parts. It's so much more fun. And then like when you die from like anything, it's super snarky about it.
Mhm.
Like you die from fall damage, it's like, "Oh, this person didn't bounce."
Yeah. I think for me, it's like so when you kill enough of a mob, you get a banner, and if you're near the banner, it boosts your attack against the mob and decreases the damage you do to you. So the fact that I like that they give you like goldfish or bunny banners.
You get those?
You get
Yeah.
those. You get-
Oh,
they
I've
don't
seen the
do
bunny
any
banner.
damage to you, and so you one shot them anyway. But the fact that you have the banner is like that's kind of nice.
I love killing the
So satisfying.
the neutral mobs in the game, the friendly mobs,
Mhm.
because it's one shot, and they look cute, except with the freaking fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the
Flying
goldfish.
fish and the goldfish. Fuck them. I don't give a
The
shit.
flying
Fuck
fish
them.
attacks you.
Flying fish does
Do they?
damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
but
I
only
didn't
shows up
notice.
during the rain.
Same with the
Um,
goldfish,
yeah.
but I don't like the goldfish.
I think
Fuck the goldfish.
Yeah, fuck the goldfish.
Fuck the goldfish.
Poor goldfish.
Me and the
What do you
homies hate the goldfish.
do? Goldfish
in
is
this
trying
game.
to like
Friendship with
buy.
goldfish ended.
Fair enough. I think what is it? The biggest like core like link I can say between Minecraft and Terraria is that the more people you have, the more fun it is.
Mhm.
Because with Minecraft, it's just like you sort of have a community, and with Terraria, it's that everyone has a very different play style, right? So like Hasan plays a lot differently in fights than me or Annie do, or Annie approaches problems differently than I do.
You guys use guns. I use the star sword.
Yeah.
Thingy.
And like I have an umbrella, so I never really die of fall damage. Whenever we go somewhere, I just see these people dying of fall damage.
That's a lie. I see Armand didn't bounce many times.
I was sleepy and I was paying attention. But I like that you can play the game differently. In Minecraft, like what option do you have? Like you can either
It's
go
like
melee
you
or
can go
range.
farm.
Yeah.
You can melee. You can be more of a builder guy. You can be more of a mining guy. But it's not as diverse as Terraria. For
No,
sure.
because that's what I'm talking. Terraria just with combat, you have more options than Minecraft does for anything.
Oh, true,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Right? Because we found like a jousting thing,
Mm.
and all you have to do is hold it and run.
Yeah, and I think if you if you have a horse and you have the jousting thing, it does like extra damage.
Oh, damn. Yeah, there's mounts in this game. I forgot
Yeah.
about
We
that.
still haven't even gotten
The
that far.
flamingo man.
Yeah,
I wanted a flamingo mount.
I'm excited to get
I
wings.
want to ride a flamingo.
I'm excited to get wings as well.
Yeah, so
I guess I'll finish that trio. I'm excited to get wings as well
um,
because they're $1 at churches.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
$1 per wing.
It's just free advertising for churches, I guess.
Should we?
Not sponsored.
We're
not
doing a
sponsored.
churches run after this.
Okay.
Okay, we'll talk about it after we
Have you
finish.
a fried chicken sandwich?
This is just a free ad for churches.
I'm sorry, we are not sponsored by churches. We're more than welcome, more than open to get a church's sponsorship.
Yeah.
So I want to hit us up.
So I want to take a quick detour into the gameplay. How do you guys feel about it being 2D?
I'm kind of in the middle of it. I'm not against 2D games by any means. Metroid is one of my favorite games of all time.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I think the problem, like I keep bringing up, and we keep bringing up, is really hard not to compare this to Minecraft. And we just played like a month's worth of Minecraft and are shifting into Terraria, so it's really
That's true.
tricky. But they do have a lot more stuff that makes like 2D work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like mainly the grappling hook.
The grappling.
I think
hook.
if they didn't have a grappling hook in this game, I would be very much worse off.
Yeah.
I also like
Yeah.
how easy it is to get like teleportation potions,
Mhm.
like the wormhole potion.
I like the fact that like enemies can swarm you, but not like from all directions, just like from front and back.
Yeah.
Really, because like that's one thing that like irks me in Minecraft is when like you turn around and there's a creeper behind you.
Oh, I definitely.
Which, granted, I mean that adds to the character of the game. That's like one of the most iconic things in the game. Is
Especially
just being
with,
like,
like,
ah
the-
man, creeper.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I wish
But,
also
yeah.
Minecraft had like events, like the blood moon or
Yes.
the rain of the slimes and all that. I feel like Minecraft doesn't have anything like that.
Other than the pillager raid, nothing.
Pillager
Yeah.
raid.
And then thunderstorms, but that's like.
I feel
Just
like
more
Minecraft
mobs.
needs to add just a little bit more to the game. It feels hollow when you compare it to other games. Like when you
Or make it way easier to mod servers.
yeah,
Make servers easier in general.
like when you don't play Minecraft for like good 6-8 months and you pick it back up with your friends. It's so fun, and then you like stop and if you play any other game, and you're like, "Ugh, I wish I could do more in Minecraft.
Minecraft is definitely like a game that comes and goes in waves. Like you have. I've always noticed the pattern when I play Minecraft solo, is like I start off the game vanilla and I'm like playing it. Oh, this is fun. Then I get kind of bored of that, and I let me see what mods I can install real quick, like right. And I
Yeah.
get some like basic ones, like maybe the extra weapons, some new mobs, and then I go like hard left field, like Tech It, or like I don't know if you guys heard the Millennia mod
What's that one?
or Millennium mod.
Heard of that?
It's like it adds like cultures. So you can have like
Damn.
the Mayans, you have like the Aztecs, you have like the Indians.
Civilization.
Yeah, it's like crazy, and they have like all new like characters, and you can actually like have dialogue with people and stuff like that. It's a huge mod, and there's that, and there's also like so many more mods.
I think
Trampoline mod is also a great one.
is that
Trampoline.
jump
There's a
is higher?
trampoline mod.
You can add a trampoline, or
You
you can
can-
jump is just higher.
You add a trampoline.
Oh, okay.
It adds literally 2 blocks. It's trampoline block and then landing pad block,
Nice.
and it's 10 out of 10. Love it.
I think for me, like if you were to plot enjoyment in Minecraft and Terraria, I think where they would overlap and then Minecraft would be over Terraria significantly is when you increase the number of players. I feel like if we had like 20 or 50 people playing on our Minecraft server, that would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Right? People
for
making
sure.
factions and like starting wars and all
You can
that.
make it a Patreon thing.
Yeah.
Like
Play with the. We should
Yeah.
make a
Minecraft-
Discord.
we
A
make a
proper
Discord.
server, yeah.
Review at home.
Hopefully,
Discord.
if you guys get us big enough, we can have a Discord and Minecraft server.
Yeah, first 50 subscribers get invited to the Minecraft server.
After
damn,
we
I was
have
gonna say something.
time and effort to put into making a Minecraft server.
Yeah.
Damn, I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot.
About like the faction, like
No,
a big
no, no,
player.
no.
Because I think Offline TV just started their own Minecraft server.
Mm-hmm.
There's like
Plus
Scara,
there's,
Michael,
like-
Lily.
I think they've had one for a while.
Oh, okay. They started restreaming content on it.
I remembered.
Was
I
it-
remembered. One thing that I definitely prefer Minecraft over Terraria for is that Terraria is a lot harder to get into in the beginning, especially if you don't have someone who already knows how to play.
Yeah.
So the first time that I played was with Arman last year, I think it was.
Oh yeah. We
Yeah.
played for like 20 minutes.
We played for about 20 minutes. That it seemed fun, but I really couldn't understand anything that was happening. It was all going over my head, and I wasn't having a good time. Even this time when we played, the only reason I kept playing was because everybody else kept playing.
Only reason I keep playing is because you guys as well. And I feel like the main reason me and you keep playing is because Arman is more willing to learn about the game and knows more about the game than we do.
Yeah,
That's true.
I mean, now I'm pretty like happy to play.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, I was a bit reluctant to.
getting
Terraria is
Into it.
definitely the game where like it just throws you in, and you can do a lot right out of the get go because you can fight a boss like 20 minutes into the game.
yeah, you just need to
Something
kill
like
a few eyes.
Yeah.
and you're good to
And
go.
then like Minecraft like makes you start from scratch. Terraria gives you like a bit more of a boost, but that has the downside of being like you can get really lost in the game really quickly.
Also,
Lost in the
the
sauce.
the
Lost in the
base
sauce.
materials in Terraria build so much more, like wooden armor.
Hmm.
Like if you had to get an armor set in Minecraft, you have to like kill so many cows to get a full armor set. In Terraria, you just break a tree and you have a full armor set. And so like Terraria has a lot more to do per material, and I feel like that definitely because I before we started playing, I easily had like 80 or 100 hours with playing before back in high school with some other friends, and like for me, just that the knowledge carrying over, I forgot how much there was, but now I'm trying to remember stuff again, like summoning certain bosses or like where to find certain bosses, and we're not even playing on that big of a map, so we're not even getting all the biomes. So we definitely,
Is it like a predetermined map?
yeah, I picked the medium because it was just 3 of us.
Oh, okay.
I think large acts like 4 extra biomes on each side
Oh,
or
shit.
something like that. I could be wrong. I don't know the numbers, but I know there's a big difference.
How does the end of the maps work? Do you just like stop or just like loop around?
Yeah, so I think there's oceans on either side, and then one side has the skeleton dungeon, and the other side has a big ocean where you summon another hard mode boss. So there's bosses on either side, and I think the new boss they added, which is the final boss, like a moon lord or something, which looks super cool. But I am excited for that. But like to be honest, when we were playing Minecraft, I reached a point where I was like, you guys were definitely having a lot more or like more excited to play than I was, because I was just trying to build like redstone machines and stuff like that. And then like my excitement got picked up after we found the end. But then after that, it died down. For me, like after being the Wall of Flesh, I'm sort of like, do I want to keep playing this? Maybe I want to find another game to play. Because like, we definitely now, if we were to stop this and open up Terraria with the boys, we would have to grind. Like our equipment is very, very low level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's made me consider like, okay, maybe I really need to like sit down and figure out how to mod a server and maybe add like the RPG like mod, because there's an RPG mod, like a D&D
Yeah.
type mod for Minecraft.
Yeah.
And like I've downloaded it once before, and it was cool as a single player, but it definitely was like the mod you need more people for.
If there's, I have this in my notes. If there's three things I wish Minecraft had after playing Terraria is that higher drop rates on weapons. Like I want to get a trident.
Oh yeah.
I want to get a trident, right?
Yeah.
I wish you could learn spells, right? Rather than enchanting a book to enchant weapons, I wish you could enchant it so that you could cast spells rather than have potions.
Make it just more RPG like.
Yeah, easier to make potions and put a recall mirror. Please put a recall mirror in Minecraft. Dude, it's so nice.
Get
To
easy way to get home.
press
Make
a
it a
button.
difficult item to get for sure, but
Yeah.
at least like
Put
make
it
it
in the
a
game.
possible
I
thing.
feel like it makes more sense to have in Minecraft than Terraria, to be honest. Because Terraria, as you said
You
before,
go left or right.
yeah, and
Yeah,
you
no,
also
but
if you died, it's
you
like
just-
no big deal.
it's literally
Yeah.
just a hindrance. Whereas in Minecraft, you die, you lose all your shit, and also in Terraria, because the items don't break, if you need to like dig your way out of the ground, it's
Yeah,
Do
you
it
don't have to
easily.
craft stuff.
Whereas-
You don't have to worry about breaking items. You don't have to worry about where to go because like the right and left. You don't have to worry about losing your items
Or
Yeah.
them despawning.
or them despawning.
facts. Because in Minecraft, if you're underground, no wood, you're screwed. Like no wood, and your pickaxe just broke.
Yeah.
You have to find your way out by trying to remember where you went, or I don't know, dig by hand.
Yeah.
I don't-
And then also not die the entire time.
yeah, because if you die, you lose all the stuff that I don't know what you've been doing, but
Yeah, I think like
Although
difficulty.
although I think that adds to the gameplay for Minecraft because like it's easier to start into, but it's like hard to do a lot of things.
Everyone remembers their first night at Minecraft. The
Bro.
first time they played, their first night. Nobody forgets that.
I've played a small handful of like horror games and like watched a small handful of horror movies and stuff. I've never been more afraid of anything than the first night of Minecraft.
That
First night of Minecraft. There's two things that have scared me the most in my life: the first night of Minecraft and the first time I watched the opening to Zombieland.
the
I
Woody
watched it-
Harrelson movie,
The what?
Zombieland, like Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah. I watched it when I was like when it came out and I was like 5 or something. Like
Oh,
that.
okay.
So it was scary to me. But the opening is pretty scary.
Yeah, there's like it's someone
It's
where you
pretty
teach all the
serious.
rules, right?
No, it's like before we even meet Jesse Eisenberg.
you're thinking of the second one, I think. Right?
No, because isn't he killing people in like a petrol station? Or
Yeah,
I
he
can't
does
remember.
that. That's like after the intro.
Oh, okay.
That's when you introduce the character. When you introduce to the world, the fact that zombies exist, it's actually kind of scary.
I'll have to rewatch it.
There's like a scene with, like zombie kids, and that kind of fucked with me for a while.
Yeah,
It's a baby zombie and a pig in Minecraft.
Yeah. I hate the baby zombies in Minecraft.
I've made more.
I hate so many
memories-
mobs in Minecraft.
Yeah, I've made more memories playing Minecraft, but I've had an easier time, like, playing Terraria because I don't feel as stressed.
I also really feel bad that we're comparing Terraria to Minecraft. The more you like talk about them both, the more you realize they're really not comparable. They're
Yeah.
so different.
I think
Because Terraria is an RPG.
and it's
it's
so
straight up an
extensive compared to Minecraft, like Wyverns, Sky Islands.
Terraria is
Hell.
like playing D&D. It's clearly way more inspired by D&D.
Yeah, that's true.
The fact that you can like make a character and then like join a server using that character.
I think a good way of putting it is like Minecraft is like old school Metroid, and then like Terraria is the newer Hollow Knight, right? Where it's built up like one is inspired by the other, but
Didn't they come around the same time?
Hollow Knight is the new one.
But then Terraria and
Oh yeah, I know.
Minecraft come
Like
out
I
around
think
the
came
same
out like 2-3 years after.
But
But it's
came out after which?
Terraria came out after Minecraft. I could be wrong, but my whole point is that one is definitely inspired by the other, but the whole crafting and like the way the crafting system is, where you have to like, because in in other RPGs they like give you a list of stuff you need, right? Like for in Persona, when you're making personas, you have to like it gives you like find these personas and fuse them to make this. Terraria kind of has that, but it also leans towards Minecraft, where like stand in front of a table to do it and like have these like certain base items to do it, but then it goes in such a different way. It feels like they might have started in the same way, and a lot of people do call it a Minecraft clone because in a ways if you only play the first 30 minutes it would feel like it. You spawn
and especially
in,
if you only play the first 30 minutes like thinking of it like Minecraft.
yeah, you spawn in, you break a tree, you make a house, you start a fire, like it you can see why people would find it to Minecraft, but especially after you beat a few bosses and get to hard mode, it's so different. Like the whole just expansive NPC mob collection, like where else can you find a blood moon event, and then a zombie in a bride costume, and you kill that and you get the bride costume. That was just so cool.
It's such a wild little game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And also, we all got cloaks, and we look really
I'm
cool.
like looking at you.
Yeah, I know.
We've been going off for a while.
It's okay. Yeah, I suddenly was on the spot, and I was like, "Did I need to say something now? Did I?"
Well, maybe, yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
think.
So
add to
Terraria.
this?
Oh yeah, okay. Let's ask the question that's gonna become like our shtick.
Okay.
Terraria is like, I'm gonna double
It's
check
like
this.
$14.
$14-15. How much would you?
I got
give
it on
to
sale
that?
too. Not to flex, but it's a flex.
What a flex! How much
I
you
would-
get it for?
I think I got it for 8, maybe 6.
6, baby.
I don't know how much I bought it for.
I got it on
Let's do
sale
a
as
quick,
well.
quick price check.
Price check on Steam.
Sport check.
It is $10.
$10.
Oh, is it on sale? Is summer sale start?
It's
Probably
pretty old, to be
June.
fair.
Oh no, it's
No,
okay.
it's
$11.
$11.
Okay,
$11.
$11.
Yeah, we didn't get that much of a discount.
$11 Canadian. We should add.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, which is about
So
nine,
$9 American. So let's just say it's $10. How much would you be willing to pay?
10.
I'd pay the full 10.
Yeah, if it was
Like, it's
15,
not-
I would have paid 12 or 10ish. Because like there's
I think I would have paid 15.
Yeah.
there's
honestly.
reasons why I don't like the game, and I feel like that's mainly because we've been playing so much of it. Like I would
Maybe.
need some time
Actually,
away from the
I don't
game
know
to
if
come
I'd pay
back.
15. I think 10's a good number.
But if it's 10, I would pay full price.
I'd pay 15. There's quite a lot of content in there, even if you don't like all
That's
of it.
true. We've only beat about like 50% of the game.
Yeah.
I think the reason I might not is because like it's, I guess it's kind of like an optical illusion sorta, where like, what's it there's definitely way more stuff, but it doesn't feel like that because the world doesn't feel as big as like Minecraft. Can't stop comparing it to Minecraft.
Because you can't really get lost, right? It doesn't feel that big because you always know I just have to go like right,
Yeah,
and I'll be back
but there's
home.
still so much more to do.
There's quite a bit, and I like the way.
Terraria is what's it? Have you seen you guys seen the Community, right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
You seen the episode with what's it? Pierce's dad dies and they go into.
Oh,
the
they go
video
in the
game.
video game. Yeah.
Terraria is that game. Terraria is literally that game.
There's so much you can do.
Yeah. It's like, it's insane.
Yeah, you can dig an elevator straight to hell, or you can go straight to space and find a sky island. So
Yeah.
Skyland.
if you
Yeah, we have
enjoyed
the
Minecraft,
elevator and Skyland.
if you enjoyed Minecraft, pick up Terraria. If you did enjoy Minecraft and you want something of the same tone, but something that tells you more about its world as you play and not hidden in like nothing you have to watch a game theory episode over, pick up Terraria.
If you want a good like
recommend it.
fantasy RPG,
Yeah.
that's like reminiscent of a lot of the stuff as like of like D&D, like
Mhm.
that kind of stuff, but more like a proper video game. There's a lot of them, but Terraria is a really good one.
For $10, we highly recommend it.
Yep.
Mhm.
For sure.
And that's all from our end. Make sure you
Yeah.
follow our socials. All the links are in the bio.
Maybe I'll have a Twitch account.
Yeah,
there. I
go
don't
bully
know.
him on Twitch.
Go bully me.
If he's not
Please
streaming,
don't bully me. I'm very sensitive.
if he's not streaming, bully him on Twitter, and then he will start streaming.
Yeah.
Because you guys have the power. Power to
You
the
guys
people.
definitely have the power. If I get bullied to stream, I will do it for sure.
Bullying works.
Bullying me
You heard it
is
here.
like the best way to get me to do things.
I hope no kids watch this. All right, that's it on
All
our
right,
end.
All right.
Should we do like a in-person sign? I don't know.
All right,
In-person
sign it
sign.
out.
Like you sign down that he signs out. Alright.
Sign it out.
I'm just gonna cut the audio here, honestly. Guess I gotta do it too now.
Hey. Oh, nice. Nice one.